Hello, guys. My name is Avery Gerhart with University Pulse, and I'm here with Mondo Pondo.
I'm Cody.
Scotcho.
I'm Jonah.
I'm Landon.
So I know you guys have been a band for a while, since around like 2022. Am I correct?
Something
Around
like
time.
that. Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
And how did the band get started?
Well, it's kind of a fun story. Me and a lot of these guys have played music together for a long time in previous bands, and
Yeah.
we didn't really have anything going at the time, but
Mhm.
I started putting together these like jam nights at the Boise Hive,
Oh.
and we
Love
did that
that
like every
place.
couple of weeks, and then it just kind of the same cast of musicians kept showing up, and
Right.
then we finally just decided, hey, we should play this music out,
Mhm. You
for
should just get it
people,
out
and it's
there.
actually kind of good. So we decided to legitimize, the project.
Mhm. What would you say are some of your biggest musical influences?
It's a tough one. I'm inspired by a lot of electronic music, but also, we're kind of a funky live improvisation
Right.
kind of band. So some names that come to mind for me are like Frank Moody, Motet. What about you, Cody?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of different ranges of
Mhm.
influences. Definitely a lot of funk. But there's some
Sure.
there's a bit of like psychedelic rock elements too, and
Mhm.
lately I've been listening to like a lot of jazz fusion, Japanese jazz fusion,
That's
Jiro
such a good
Inagaki and
genre.
his soul
Yes.
media and that kind
Mhm.
of stuff. So trying to bring in some of those influences.
Right.
I think I'm inspired by more like R&B soul music as well as
Mhm.
funk. So bands like Hiatus Coyote, Tom Mish,
Ooh.
K Tronada, stuff like that. So yeah.
I think everybody else took all the good bands. They've said enough.
There's none left.
Well, Mondo Pondo, how did you guys form the name? Where did this come from?
I'll let you
All right. Yeah, it's a fun one. So I guess it comes back to kind of like some of my roots. When I'm not making music, I spent a lot of time outdoors, and I did a lot of seasonal work where I would be working up in the forest and
Yeah.
hiking. And here in Idaho, we have ponderosa pine, which are kind of like the big reddish looking trees with like the red
Mhm.
bark, the ones that smell like vanilla, if you sniff it. But we kind of I coined this term Mondo Pondo to describe like a big ponderosa pine.
Oh,
And
that's so
so it was
cool.
always just kind of a fun little phrase, but
Yeah.
I always thought it would make a really good band name too, because it's such a
Mhm.
fun.
It's very like catchy. It's got
Yeah,
like rhythm to it.
it's got a rhythm to it. I
Yeah.
think it captures like our kind of our fun, eclectic energy. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's what it is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any like pre-show rituals?
Besides getting anxious, or no, not really. No, we're all pretty close, and so we like to just hang
Mhm.
out and
Yeah, you
just
the vibe.
vibe. Yeah.
We usually do a little huddle. Yeah, we usually do a little huddle and just kind of,
Mhm.
I don't know, prepare as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hype each other up.
Yeah, maybe talk about any of the things that we're like, okay, let's not mess up on these things. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the huddle is a
Mhm.
good one. Yeah, we've got a saying. It's don't give a flying pie what other people think of you. It's kind of just like our
Oh.
mantra as a band. It's like
Mhm.
just be yourself, show up. People will recognize your authentic energy, and
Right.
I think
That's how
that's,
it goes.
yeah. Rather than trying to pretend to be something, just be who you
Mhm.
are, and people are drawn to that.
Did you form that phrase when you were at Flying Pie, or?
I actually have no idea how it started. It might have just been a freestyle.
Yeah, I think we're just like playing a show, and in the middle
Uh-huh.
of one of our songs, yeah, it's called "To See Hottie," and it has this moment where he's
Mhm.
just riffing and making up random stuff, and he
Mhm.
just starts going, "Don't give a flying pie what other people think of you," and then
Okay,
it turned into like a
okay.
jam within the song.
Oh, that's
It's like, oh, that's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Well, I know all you guys each play very unique instruments and you have your own different taste of music. What's your songwriting process like?
It's definitely a mix of, collaboration as a band where we'll all kind of
Mhm.
write our own parts for songs.
Yeah.
But then a lot of the times we'll start with an initial idea. So myself, Jonah, Cody, we all bring source material to the band. And normally it's
Mhm.
kind of like a skeleton of a song. So maybe 70 to 80% finished as is with all the parts and arrangements
Yeah.
done. and then we'll flesh it out as a band. We'll kind of play it and see what feels good, and then oftentimes the parts will change based on how people are playing it. So
I see.
if the bass line, if Cody plays the bass line his way, it might inform me to play the original riff a little bit differently to complement that. So it's kind of like you bring the shape of a song to the band, and then we kind of fill in the finer details
just rework
together.
it around it.
Yeah.
Just, see.
And then we do a lot of recycling too, of like we'll have a song that starts here like in a jam, like again coming back to like our roots as kind of just doing jam sessions together. We've got these like really loose format kind of songs, and then they became more solidified, and then someone will come up with a brand new idea, and the next thing you know, like the song is like a whole new song. So the interesting life cycle of a lot of our tracks.
You guys are all Boise based, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite show you've played and what venue?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
Anyone have any standout shows?
I mean,
Motet.
Yeah, we got to open for Motet at Treefort
Oh,
Music
no
Hall,
way.
and that was a blast.
Wow.
Yeah, we do a biannual, so like twice a year show called Scotcho's Funk Night.
Oh.
And I'm Scotcho, so
fun.
like I'm curating this event, and we do it at the Shrine Social Club in Boise. And normally it's like we pair ourselves with another local funk adjacent group, and we encourage people to like dress up, and we do like a dance off and costume contest.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, you'll check out the next one. We'll probably do it in sometime this summer, but it's a lot of fun. It's like a regular old concert, but with some extra added,
that sounds
pizzazz.
so fun. Wow. Well, the last question I have for you guys is if your band had a signature drink to like represent the music, what would it be?
Landon.
I was gonna say the Mondo Mule, right?
Yeah. Mondo Mule.
The Mondo
Ooh.
Mule. It's a cocktail inspired by the Moscow Mule.
Yeah,
but it's got, I don't know. I think Landon. Yeah, how would you make the Mondo Mule?
I feel like there'd be some zest in it.
Yeah, so the Mondo Mule's got to have that rum with some funk in it.
Of course,
It's got the standard ginger. It's got that spice. You got a little lime to slap it in the face. And really, that is all the things that bring together Mondo Pondo.
Wow.
The Mondo Mule.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to try it next. Just let me know. Well, thank you guys so much for participating in this interview. Can't wait to see your set.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Hey.
Thanks.